Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of Property Investment and Taxation Strategies, what we call a SPITS group. And we are excited to launch this series because we bring together a range of experts talking about range of topics, right from buying a property, taxation, super, and why, when, where. And we'll introduce ourselves to let you know what we do. And over the series, we'll talk about different topics in every episode we come in. So first, I'll introduce you to Tushari, who is our real estate expert, and she'll talk more about herself. Hi, Tushari.
Hi, Sam. Hi, everyone. I'm Tushari from Address Property Group. We help investors to identify the high growth areas and navigate the complexity of the real estate market. When it's finding the right location, understanding the market trends, we are here to help you and guide you to every step of the way.
Yeah, no, that sounds great, Tushari. It's great to know that we have a real estate expert with us. Then, hi guys, me obviously, I'm Sam. I'm from First Step Loans. I do home loans and business loans, any kind of loan one can need for property buyers, investors, first home buyers. And the most important thing we do is we help you navigate the solutions for home lending, and then we also help you in strategizing what to do now and for future. And then next we have Raj, our tax expert.
Hi everyone, I'm Raj from Safari Accounting. We specialize in tax advisory services for property investors. We ensure that you maximize your financial return and minimize your tax liabilities through smart planning and structuring.
Hi everyone. This is Bimal from Auto SMSF. Our expertise actually lies in helping trustees of self-managed super funds to do the investments, and especially the investments in the property, and how actually they can invest in properties using their super and stay compliant and take all the hard work out of their way. So wherever anyone is investing through the self-managed super funds, that's where we come in place. Now we start. So this is our introduction. I'll hand over to Tushari to start today's webinar.
Yes, so I would love to tell everyone who is listening to us why we started this group. Because when it's come to property investment, sometimes people cannot do that in isolations. We need different approach to different problems. So when it's come to the expertise like us, we can give a holistic view to your property investment strategies. So then they don't have to go to everywhere to get their solutions. So you have a one platform where we can direct them to right person to make that investment decision wisely. So that's why we are here together. With Sam, we're doing the mortgage strategy. And then with Bimal, we are going to talk about SMSF, how it's work, what are the complexity, and how we can get the benefits. And then with Raj, we know how to structure all the tax benefits and accounting side. So that's why we thought this platform would be the best way for us to go to give you more value-adding things.
Exactly. And to kick things off, let's discuss why property investment stands out compared to any other investment like share or super. And more importantly, Tushari, who is working with us very closely, she will help you guide through different kind of investments and properties and what are the property market and how it behaves. Tushari, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, property investment is unique to each and every person. So it is not one tailor-made approach. So when it's come to property investment, some people's strategy is a capital growth, but some people want negative gearing. Some people want capital positive gearing. So it's individual and it has to be tailor-made according to their requirement. So when we have like all four people together, it's really easy for us to navigate according to what they want to achieve. At the same time, if they're making some kind of decisions where they're not going to get the whole benefit, we have got an expert to correct them to the right direction. So that's why I think this platform is going to add so much value to all our listeners.
That's a great point, Tushari. And from tax perspective, I would say property investment also offers significant advantages. For example, you can claim depreciation, interest on loan. These are the very big expenses and all of the rental expenses. And these actually help the tax person to reduce their taxable income. And if their property is actually negative gearing, even then those losses, they can actually utilize those losses to offset against their other income, and this will ultimately help them reduces their taxes.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Raj. So taxation makes or tax benefits makes a big decision when you are investing in the property, and especially when it comes to self-managed super funds. Properties are a very good for diversification of the assets. So usually when you think about super, people always says, okay, invest into the share market and everything and all those, and you may not have enough actually money to directly or invest so much into your share. Whereas if we are going for the property and using the finance and leverage, you can actually grow your super significantly higher compared to what you're going to do with the other class of the assets. So property investment is very hot and very popular through your self-managed super funds nowadays, especially when we can actually use the borrowing in the super fund. And here, like Sam can actually explain more on the borrowing side of it. So yes, there are some restrictions in super funds when we are buying the property there, which we're going to talk in the other episodes. But it's a very good tool or very good way to actually diversify and increase your wealth in your retirement phase.
And exactly. And let's not forget for financing. One of the biggest advantages of property investment is leveraging. Banks are often willing to lend you more money for properties rather than any other investments. And more importantly, you can have a capital gains from this investment. And it's the advantage we have working with us is we help you structure your loans, which can work in leveraging your equity, having a better tax structure, and using that into your super and creating an SMSF where you grow more money even.
Absolutely. Property investment is like really a good way to leverage, but we need to know what location is the right location for you to leverage. If you buy a property in a wrong location, you're not going to get the benefit that we are going to give it to you. So it's very important for us to see areas, what amenities, like there are a lot of things we need to consider when you are investing. So next episode we will be talking about those things, like sometimes how do you identify the growth areas. These are the questions we are getting, and what's the tax deduction we can get, what are the things that we can claim, whether it's the right time to invest. So these are the questions we're getting from so many of our clients. So we will be discussing these things, and they're asking like, SMSF, can I use? What kind of properties that I can? How much money do I need to know or have? So these things sometimes people unaware. So we're trying to give that awareness together so people can get that holistic view. I think Sam can talk about a few other areas that people are looking at.
Exactly, Tushari. And beyond these, here are some topics we can explore in the next episode. And what a lot of people or my clients always keep asking me, what and how to build a property portfolio strategically. Is this a great time to buy? I think this is the hottest topic. Everyone asks me this. And then the other one is, what are the current property prices like in Melbourne? Is it going down, going up? Then other question, why now? Is it a great time to invest when the rates are too high, the prices are varying? Everyone has a different opinion, but I think collectively we can come to a solution. And what if I don't have a deposit? That's again a very hot topic, even for buying under SMSF or buying under individual name, or even as a company or trust, whatever we think of. And I've used all my borrowing capacity. I can't borrow more. my bank said I can't get any other loan. So we can look into that aspect as well. And most important one, why everyone invests anyways, is where should I buy for maximum returns? That's everyone wants.
Exactly, Sam. And we'll also dive into different ownership structures available. You can look into that one and decide on which is best for you. And other topic is advanced tax strategies and compliance requirements for SMSF. We'll talk about that too, and the financing trends. Now, if you're wondering how to enhance your returns or manage the challenges of property investment, stay tuned. We're here to answer these questions and many more.
Yep. Not only just the investment side of it and all the questions that Tushari, Sam, and Raj talked about. There's one major part of it that we also going to cover is actually the compliance around the property investment. So yes, we want to create the wealth, but at the same time, we want to do the things which are right as per the rules and as per the whole compliance part. So whether it comes to super funds or you're investing as an individual investor, we are going to cover all those parts, and especially with the super fund because it's a complex. So we just stay tuned with us, and we're going to cover on each and every topic that relates to the property investment.
And
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, exactly, Bimal. And with the investments, the word, one thing, the most important thing is finance. Everyone needs, or most people need financing to do an investment. And that's where our future discussion would be around to see the options, structuring the debts, and even refinancing to enhance your borrowing capacity, leveraging the equity. And especially the first time investors who have no experience, maybe no equity, not much savings, we can help those and find out options how to leverage more.
Yep, and property investment actually holds immense potential. And if you have the right guidance, it can actually lead you to the long-term wealth creation. And we are very excited to be part of this journey with you.
Definitely. Thank you, everyone, for listening to us. This is our first episode of PITS. So stay tuned. We will be covering a lot of topics and a lot of education points where you can make the right decision for your investments. Thank you.
And that's good. And together we will make property investment accessible to everyone and most importantly, successful for everyone.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Stay tuned.